Hi everybody, welcome back to PondScape. My name is Zach, and I am here today to go over with you how to shut down your pond for the winter time. Let's go take a look. So currently, there's a lot of debate as to whether or not you need to shut your pond down for the winter time. There's two schools of thought. If you don't shut your pond down, you leave it running, that's fine. It will still work. If you have koi or shabunkin or comets or other cold water fish in there, they'll also be fine. The problem you may run into is if you ever have a power outage and your pond can't function properly, you risk getting what's called an ice dam in the pond. That's going to build up ice and back up your entire system, causing things to freeze, expand, explode, and get damaged. Then you're going to have to call PondScape anyways for us to come out and fix it. We always recommend shutting down your pond for the cold months, just to make sure that everything still works properly in the springtime. This will allow you to get continued use out of things like your pumps and your filters. For the sake of this video, we're going to be using PondScape product. Now, this video is not sponsored, and we're not sponsored by PondScape, but we are master certified PondScape contractors, so we need to know the length along with the width of your pond in order to make sure that we get everything set up the way that you need it. Once we've got our net spread out like this over the pond, if you're having PondScape shut down your pond for the fall and winter, all you need to do is go to PondScape.com, navigate to Service, and click Fall/Winter Shutdown. But since you're watching this video, we have reason to believe that you're going to be shutting your pond down yourself. So let's get started. To begin the process of removing your pump from your skimmer or your pond, you're going to disconnect this hand nut right here and unscrew the check valve from the bulkhead. You can then lift the pump out of your skimmer box and set it aside. If your pond was a DIY project or installed by another pond installer, you may have a different check valve system. By placing your pump in a bucket of pond water after removing it, it's going to help keep things like gaskets from dry rotting. After you've got your pump removed and stored properly, what we're going to do next is we're going to add an air stone into your pond. Now, some of you may already have an air stone in your pond, and if you don't, we always recommend keeping one year-round. After the air stones are placed down at the bottom of the pond and your air compressor is plugged in, we're going to take this PondScape 300-watt de-icer and anchor it to the center of the pond, right below where the aerators are. Now that you've got your pump stored properly, a de-icer on the top of the pond, and air stones down on the bottom of the pond circulating the air, your pond is ready for winter. At this point, now all you have to do is give us a call in the springtime to come out, get your pond set back up for the spring, get everything started again, and get it all cleaned out for you. You can do that by going to PondScape.com and clicking on Service, or you can call our offices at 330-629-6000. If you're interested in the products that we use on the video here today, I'll put all the links down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Zach from PondScape, and this has been how to shut your pond down for the fall and winter. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and leave a comment letting us know how your fall and winter shutdown went.